So we're going to take our weapon. We're going to work today both ice pick and orthodox. So I want to see that when I place it in my hand, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to close from the bottom first. I want those bottom fingers to be as tight as possible. And then from there, my index finger can close over the thumb, but it's really that base, right? This is going to give you a better center of balance, but it's also what if you think of this point of rotation as your fulcrum, I need to have my thumb web acting as my first stop, and I counter it, I scissor it with my pinky. That's what gives it stability. If I over tighten the top, then I lack integrity at the bottom, and when I hook and I slash, this is going to move away. So it's mostly the bottom first, and it's a sequence of contraction. And my index finger is kind of loose, almost like a trigger knuckle like that. So I'm going to work very lightly. I want to warm up our tendons. I can gorilla walk on the 3 knuckles. I can gorilla walk on my 2 knuckles. And that's all I want to see. I want to see that basic pushing in any direction. 2 knuckles versus 3. Not about punching, it's just about fist and wrist alignment here. That's the motor inside my triceps starting. And now what I would like to do very gently, guys, is I'm going to lean on my fist, I'm going to squeeze, and if I think of my punching knuckles as the corner, I'm going to gently rotate over. If I go with the same amount of contraction that I had to hold that knife, as I go over, there's a desire sometimes to open. So I don't want to just flip it over and get to where I can get. I want to keep it and kind of see, for example, mine are very tight today, but how much pressure can I put relative to how much that I'm losing? And then I always default back to 2 and 3 finger, or 2 and 3 knuckle surfaces. I want to condition my connective tissue, my muscles, to not just be flexible and not just be strong. They need to be both. And I can do the same with both hands. Right? If you get back of hand pressure and you rotate, it's a very, very, very good way to explore your elbows, your shoulders, your scapula. And you don't need to do full push-ups. You can go onto balls of feet, or you can go up onto one knee, just to have less stability and to require more your wrists. You can do inside palms of the hands as well. And we can also switch to orthodox. So orthodox can be the same thing. Ideally, if you've been squeezing the same way, it's bottom fingers first. I want that to be branded into my muscle memory.